I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plink. Today we're going to be talking about hanging AR500 steel targets. There's been different ways to do it. The first and most popular, of course, was chains. A few tried ropes, but you shoot the rope, you get it right down it comes, right? Even that can happen with a chain. You can also get a ricochet. So, then they came up with these back here. I think you can see this. This is a ballistic rubber strap. We got that back there in that area, and these have worked real good. You have to position the bolts just right so that they'll hang on an angle. As you can see, it'll go on an angle, and you've got to get it like this. Well, now there's a few other things. There's hooks, and these hooks come in all different lengths. I've got a little bit shorter ones back here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Got it on this pipe right here. You can space them out so that you can hang the double hole type targets, or you can put one on a single hole. People say, which way should you hang it? With the hook this way or the hook that way? Or in some cases people say put one hook this way, one hook that way. I guess it's the preference and to see how it works the best for you. We're going to be shooting at these in a little bit. But I was going to show you the different ways that you can set this up. You can see right here on my particular deal, I can have like the conduit type strap and have that on either side and just slide this in there, and then that's going to hang just like this, like I had it, right into there. No problem, right? Alright, say you don't have something like that and you want to have it stand up more. I'll get something for that too. Put that down there for a minute, and we got 4 more pipes. What are you going to do with them, right? You know, we're going to set them up, and I'll show you how. You get some of these. They're a little leg stand. Slide down in like that. One in there, and these are 1-inch pipes, by the way, which most of these fit. And we'll put that one down there. Go get our other pipes. Now, what we do, if I don't fall over something, we'll take the other one that we had, put it right in there, like that. So that's going to wedge. You're going to have the legs out at an angle, as you can see. We're going to do the same thing with the other one. Put that in. Sorry about turning my back to you, but I had to do it. Now, what length are you going to want this, right? Well, we're going to set it out so that we can put a few targets on it. So I'm going to put it out like there. There we go. Get that angled right. If you don't get it angled right, you might as well forget it, I guarantee you. We're going to set this one out a little further too, because I'm planning on setting up a few more targets. Now, I'm going to have to hang these, and should be back there, but we're going to shoot it up here. That way you can see it a little bit better. And move the camera about just a second. Alright, got that taken care of. Now you can see the hooks. And I'm going to hang the targets and show you that. Pepper's getting excited. He's behind you, by the way. So, we'll get some targets. You can hang any size you want. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. And I got facing that way, so we're going to put them that way. Like I said, it could go the other way. It doesn't make any difference. They're easy to handle if you don't drop them. Put this one out here. One here. Slide those down there. Got one here. There's a double one. So, I'll show you what you do with a double one. There you go. And one right here. Okay, and I've got two left over, but I don't think you're going to get much more space than that anyway. So, there's 8, 6s, and 4s. Hopefully we can hit those, because I'm going to be shooting a Henry rifle that's got a scope, and I haven't adjusted that scope in a long time. I did do a video here just recently with it, but it was just to test out some ammo to see how that's going. You might want to check that out, because we were shooting some ammo that got water soaked, and you may notice that there was a little vibration there. That's because Peppers decided to try to run the camera. I don't know why he's doing that, but who's going to ask him? Anyway, here's how the targets are set up. We're going to go back, we're going to shoot at these. We're going to get Pepper out of the way, because he is not a target. And we'll see how these work on this thing. I've got them all with the hooks turned this way. Now, we might see why people like them that way. We might see why people don't like them that way. We're going to find out. So, let's shoot. All right, I got you sitting here about the 15-yard mark. I'm going to move back a little bit further, and then we'll start shooting and see how those react. Should be okay. And then have another one there. Just get that one laying on the ground, and that one's got the straps on, so we won't be shooting that one. They weren't too bad, but I see that must have slid the one a little bit over to the other one or something, because I can't remember putting them like that. So they must slide. Let's go up there and look at that. Yeah, it looks like that slid over a little bit, doesn't it? Get my protection. By the way, shooting this with my Henry long barrel. That's the Frontier long barrel. Great gun. Really love that thing. And this is the one that they kind of surprised me just shortly after my mom passed away. Pepper's trying to run the camera again, by the way. They made that real nice one there. I got to thank Lori for that. She put it in memory of Mom. She says every time you fire that rifle, you're gonna have your mom with you. That was pretty sweet of that gal. Anyway, she worked for Henry. These, it looks like it slid it over a little bit, so I think what I'd probably do is maybe put like some tape or something rather around there to keep it from sliding. This is the double one. Now that is kind of funny that the double one's the one that, and I don't know if that slid or this slid, but I think maybe it was that. This one, yeah, I was hitting it. I hit it there, I hit it clear up here in fact. Not too happy about that. But I was mainly just wanting to shoot and see how that worked. They all stayed on. They swung real nice. Here we go right here. This is what I wanted to find. Here's the splatter. You can see it right there. There's the splatter from it. And that was right down below it. And there's more of it down there. So this is a Barska scope, by the way. Whoa. Well, maybe now I know why it's off a little bit. I just knocked the scope loose. How about that? Well, that happens with 22s. We're going to have to do a little bit of work on that, tighten it up or something. It's actually the, I got one of those adapters on there. And those adapters have been real good because they're for Picatinny. They adapt it to a Picatinny mount. And by golly, it slid loose. So there's something you got to see what I did. There it is, I'll show you. That's one of those adapter mounts right down here. It makes it into a Picatinny rail, and by golly, it went forward. So, well, that's something else we hadn't planned on in this video, but at least you got to see it. And it's still holding, but I got to do some work on that. Anyway, I'm going to lay this right over here, by the way. Set it safe. There we go. It's not loaded, as you know, because I already fired everything. But you can see what this did. This type of setup, if you want it, I think it's great because you can do it in a hurry if you're out somewhere and you don't want to. Pepper, would you quit trying to run the camera? You just go back there. Anyway, you can see what it looks like, how it's working, and I'd say, yeah, these are definitely nice to get. And there's not much to it. You just get the pipes and you get that. And as I said, if you have a setup like I got back there, you don't even need these. All you have to do is just get one pipe and these hooks, and then like a conduit clamp, put that onto the deal, and away you go. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do so that I can use it a little bit more often. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.